10 and Trap News Network. We back the same, like, good cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. This good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Get into that. Like, comment, subscribe, 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 like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with that. You feel me? We finna jump into this content and make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. But 25,000 subscribers, we finna get into this content. 15,000 subscribers, we finna get into the more content. Good comments is gonna get chilly. Don't worry about it. Man at the Garden freestyle is out now, as well as Fairy Tale song is out now, and Please Don't Touch My Gun is out now. Rapper Sucker Free from Lennox got unalive, man. Here go the whole story. Finna run through it. This is the same dude that Lush was listening to, I ain't gonna lie. And in his song, he says, F the blacks, even if they don't bang, F the blacks. So I have a hard time having condolences for this, the whole black thing. But let's get into it, let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So today was a very bad day for Lennox 13. The face of their hood got clapped up today. You guys remember Sucker Free 104, right? He's a famous rapper from out of Lennox. This guy is an artist. He's the one that be striking up the walls in his hood. But unfortunately, my boy got smoked today. Around 4 in the morning, he decided to strike up the walls. It was the walls on 10700 block of South Inglewood Avenue. Now the word on the streets is he went live or dropped his location while he was striking up the walls. So his enemies knew exactly where he was at. And at 4:15 this morning, he died. He got clapped up right next to his artwork. I had to censor the picture, but as you can see, he's late.
Dang, he was hitting up and got hit up. Goodness gracious. Man, be careful about the walls.
Laid up right next to his artwork. That's a cold way to go. Here's the last strike up that he done before he died.
Alright, so that's that. And then from there is this one. And big shout out to 2 Games for YouTube.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So we got some more update on this Sucker Free 104. He's a rapper from Lennox 13. He got clapped up yesterday. And ever since his death, a bunch of different gangs are claiming a body. I never seen so many gangs claiming to be responsible for a body. This is what happens when you're a trophy for your hood. Sucker Free has been the face of his gang for a long time now. This reminds me of when Munchie B got shot. Every Crip hood in that area was claiming to be the one who shot him. This is the same situation from my boy Sucker Free. Every gang is claiming to be the one who shot him. Sucker Free's big homie said he was not shot by a rival. He's tired of all these gangs trying to take credit for the body. Times have truly changed, my boy. Back in the days, nobody wanted to take credit for a body. But today, everybody wants to let everybody know what they did. They want everybody to know that it was them that did it. They don't want nobody else taking credit for what they did. Here's what Sucker Free's big homie had to say.
Maybe I'm ignorant and I'm stupid and I shouldn't be listening to all these comments and assumptions on social media, but it just rubs me the wrong way how people are trying to take credit for the homie's death when it had nothing to do with oppositions or anything like that.
Sucker Free's big homie said that he died like a soldier. He didn't go out like no punk. Now the word on the streets is he fought some guy first. Then things escalated, so the other guy went for his gun. That's when Sucker Free went for his gun too. Both guys had a good old-fashioned shootout, but only one of them was able to walk away free. He got clapped up at 4:15 in the morning, but I heard that nobody discovered the body till the sun came up. I heard some civilian walking down the street seen the body. That's when they called 911.
I'm not going to get into detail, but all I'm going to say is the homie went out guns blazing, and he's a real one for that. So let's just clear that up.
Sucker Free's big homie said this. He said that I love my little homie. I tried my best to steer him away from this gang life. I pushed him to be a rapper. I paid for his studio time and everything. I would even drive him to work. I even pushed him to get out of the hood. He was with Sucker Free the night that he died, but he left the party once it got late. But Sucker Free wanted to stay a little bit longer, and sadly, it ended up costing him his life. His big homie regrets not forcing him to go home.
It's my young prodigy. Loved him to death. I did everything I can to keep him out of trouble. Pick him up, take him to the studio, pay for his beats, pay for his music videos.
That is a good big homie, I ain't gonna lie.
Whatever I could to help him grow. And it was working. The homie was doing well. He was trying. And you know, we all have bad, guilty pleasures. And that night, we fucked up. We went to the hood. I left. The homie didn't.
Yeah, I left, the homie didn't. It's powerful words, man. We got some more of this, so let's see what else we got about this story, man. Powerful words, man. And it sucks because, you know, we don't wish 187 or unalignment on anybody, but at the same time, this is the same dude in this song said, F the blacks, even if they don't bang. So it's like,
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So No Jumper did a video about Sucker Free 104. They basically was paying homage to a rapper that lost his life out here. Lush One knew Sucker Free really good because for a long time now, I think Lush One was living in Hawthorne. And since they are right next door, it's no surprise that he knew Sucker Free 104. Now, everything started good, but keep watching the video because it's about to get spicy, my boy.
Who's the Mexican rapper who passed away this weekend?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm forgetting his name. I'm sure you know stuff about him, right?
I actually interviewed him before. It was a homie of mine, RIP, long live Sucker Free 104,
Right.
from Lennox.
They talked about how Sucker Free lost his life. They said he was tagging up the walls, and some enemigos caught him slipping. But even Adam 22 knew that it wasn't a rival who smoked them. He's referring to a viral video that was done by Renegade Media. That video did almost 100,000 views in a day. It's all over social media now. According to Renegade Media, he got chipped by his own hood because according to him, they wanted to tax him for $300, and I guess he wasn't going for it.
So dude was doing graffiti in his neighborhood at 4 a.m, and somebody pulled up and they got into a situation. And
Supposedly.
it was not an op.
Adam 22 brought up a song that Sucker Free did in the past. Adam said he heard he was dissing black people, and not just black gangbangers, but black people in general. But Adam and Brick
yeah, he said F the blacks, even if they don't bang.
Baby haven't even heard the song yet.
You tell me if this is inappropriate to bring up, but I've been seeing various posts on Instagram basically bringing up old lyrics of his in which he was talking about blacks or just basically beefing with black people in general, not just gang members, but just black people in general. Like I don't know if he was NK.
Okay, now here's where things get spicy, my boy. No Jumper has this new podcast where you paid him $100 to play a song. Somebody paid $100 to play Sucker Free. That's when Lush One got all excited. But things quickly changed when he found out what song it was. Somebody requested the song where Sucker Free dissed black people. Lush One said he will pay the $100 in order not to play that song. Mind you, Brick Baby and Almighty Suspect haven't heard that song yet, so they're still saying rest in peace, Sucker Free.
Sucker Free 104.
But it's
Yeah. Show some my homeboy.
You want to hear the lyrics?
See, that is Jeff.
Okay,
Live
bro.
right
No,
there.
we're not gonna play that song, bro.
That don't say Jeff.
No,
Live
we're not
right
playing
there.
that song. Honestly, bro, if it's that song, we shouldn't play it, bro. Honestly, I'll pay the difference if it's like that. Because
Nah,
that's
fuck that.
We
Why?
talked about it earlier.
Why?
You guys were going to play it earlier.
really, bro.
Why?
That's disrespectful to the
It's
homie that died, bro.
What? Because
his
he
song.
said something about black people and he died?
All right,
We
bro.
just
Go
talked
ahead,
about
bro.
this song on the show earlier.
Go ahead, bro. Play it.
Lush tried his best to stop it, but they said they're gonna play the song anyways. That's when Brick Baby and Almighty Suspect got mad because they finally listened to the song. That's when they retracted all the good stuff they said about Sucker Free. They almost beat up Lush 1 for trying to defend Sucker Free.
Go ahead, bro. Play it. But whoever paid for this to be played is lame as fuck, bro. On West LA, that's lame as fuck. On the 5s, that's lame as bro.
If you Lush,
Stop.
Lush,
My bad, guys.
no.
My bad, guys.
I want to tell you something,
my
Lush.
bad,
I want to tell you
my
something.
bad,
Lush.
guys.
If you was anybody else, I would have jumped across the table right now and slapped out. Oh my mama.
So with that being said, y'all understand why it's hard for me to give this guy a strong condolences. Now I will say this: God bless the dead. I don't wish 187 or an unalivement on anybody, but it's kind of hard to feel bad for the guy who says F the blacks.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So recently, a guy who claims to be an OG from Lennox 13, he shed some light on the situation. He explained what happened to Sucker Free. Basically, this guy is calling Renegade Media a liar because according to him, ain't no big homies try to tax him. This has nothing to do with none of that.
Right, I just want to clarify something, all right? My homie from my neighborhood, Lennox, got murdered a few days ago. And just because he's a rapper or whatnot, doesn't mean that he was going to get tagged by a mafia member or all this extra bull. No, that was not that, none of that.
This OG says Sucker Free was solid and that the other guy is considered no good. He said they been had issues with the other guy. According to him,
Leave people alone. That's the lesson in all this. Leave people alone. Because you went up to this dude that was no good and you tried to put your press on him. And it was your last and final press. Plot twist. Leave people alone.
every gang got somebody that they don't get along with. Every gang got some type of internal problems. Basically, he's saying that Lennox ain't no different. Every hood goes through these same type of problems.
Like in every hood, we all have enemies in every hood. We don't get along with somebody. We don't get along with this, that, and the other, and that's just gonna be. All right? Period, point blank. It just happens that with this individual, it was on site. And this individual that shot the homie, we knew shit about him that he didn't want to come to light.
So recently, some Crips that don't get along with Lennox, they came over around 3 in the morning and kicked his candles down. Today they
The
held
song he said I kick blood is.
in the morning and kicked his candles down.
The song he said kick blood ish. I could be wrong though.
Today they held a memorial for Sucker Free. Lennox is outside deep today. They're paying homage to their loved one that passed on. They're celebrating his life at the same place where he died. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna bury him next week. Sucker Free was the face of Lennox 13, and he was the trophy for his hood.
All right, man, and that's that. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. If you don't learn nothing from this, maybe you should just stop bothering people. Because all this could have been avoided had that man just left that other man alone. I ain't even gonna lie. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are